What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be going over all the upcoming collected edition releases for New Comic Book Day. May 4th, 2022, I'm going to be covering all the different publishers' releases for trade paperbacks, hardcovers, omnibuses. I've got a lot of really good books to talk about, so let's jump right into it. Alright everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like, it really does help out. So to jump right into this, the first publisher I'm going to be talking about today is Aftershock, and they've got one hardcover coming out. It's Dark Arc, Complete Arc. This is a hardcover. So this is the complete story of Dark Arc, and this has a cover price of $59.99. Moving on to Scout Comics, they've got one trade paperback coming out this week. It's the Perhapanauts Triangle. This is a Black Caravan imprint. This one covers issues 1 through 5, and it includes 10 pages of an all-new Perhapanauts adventure, and this one has a cover price of $19.99. Moving on to Behemoth Comics, they've got Hotline Miami, Wildlife, Volume 2. This is a trade paperback. This is the final volume completing the spin-off comic book story, and this one has a cover price of $16.99. Next up is Dark Horse, and the first one is Mob Psycho 100. This is Volume 8, this is a trade paperback, and this one has a cover price of $11.99. Moving on to The Stone King, Volume 1, this is also a trade paperback, and this one has a cover price of $19.99. Next up is Sin City, Volume 4, that Yellow Bastard trade paperback. This is the 4th edition for this one, and this one has a cover price of $25. The only other one they've got this week is Joyama, Volume 1, this is a trade paperback. This is the first volume of the sci-fi trilogy, and this one has a cover price of $19.99. So moving on to IDW, they've got one hardcover coming out this week. It's Richard Stark's Parker the Martini Edition Last Call hardcover. This is a companion edition to the Martini edition, and this one collects the Score and Slay Ground storylines, and this one has a cover price of $99.99. Moving on to DC Comics, the first one is Batman, The Dark Knight Detective Volume 6. This is a trade paperback. This one collects Detective Comics issues 622 to 633, and this one has a cover price of $24.99. Moving on, we've got DC 1 Million Omnibus hardcover 2022 edition. This one collects issues featuring 38 different DC characters, and it has a cover price of $99.99. The only other one they've got this week is Trails of the Super Pets trade paperback. This one collects Action Comics issues 261, 266, 267, and 292, and it also has 293 in there as well. We've also got Batman issue number 125, Adventure Comics issues 210, 256, 293, issue 322, and also 364 as well. And it also collects Wonder Woman issue 23 and Superboy 76. This one has a cover price of $19.99. Moving on to Marvel Comics, the first one is Defenders There Are No Rules trade paperback, and this one collects Defenders issues 1 through 5, and this one has a cover price of $15.99. Moving on, we have Thor Jason Aaron Complete Collection Volume 5. This is also a trade paperback. This one collects Thor from 2018, issues 1 through 16, and King Thor issues 1 through 4, and this one has a cover price of $39.99. Next up is Star Wars The High Republic Volume 3, Jedi's End trade paperback, and this one collects issues 11 through 15, and High Republic Eye of the Storm issues 1 and 2, and this one has a cover price of $19.99. Followed up with that, we've got Annihilation Omnibus hardcover. This is a 2022 printing. This one also has a DM variant. In this book, it collects Drax the Destroyer issues 1 through 4, Annihilation Prologue, Annihilation Nova issues 1 through 4, Silver Surfer 1 through 4, Super Skrull 1 through 4, Ronin 1 through 4, Annihilation 1 through 6, Heralds of Galactus 1 and 2, and then finally the Nova Corps Files. Moving on, we have She-Hulk Epic Collection, Breaking Fourth Wall trade paperback. This one collects Sensational She-Hulk issues 1 through 12, She-Hulk Ceremony 1 and 2, material from Solo Avengers 14, Marvel Comics Presents 18, and then finally Marvel Fanfare issue number 48, and this one has a cover price of $39.99. Next up is Star Wars Legends The Empire Omnibus Volume 1 hardcover. This one also has a DM variant. This one collects Star Wars Republic 78 through 80, Star Wars Purge Second to Die, The Hidden Blade, Tyrant's Fist 1 and 2, Darth Vader and the Lost Command 1 through 5, Dark Times 1 through 17, Blue Harvest 0, Dark Times Out of Wilderness 1 through 5, and Darth Vader and the Ghost Prison issues 1 through 5, and this one has a cover price of $125. Moving on, we have X-Men Legends Volume 2, Mutant Mayhem trade paperback, and this one collects issues 7 through 12, and this one has a cover price of $17.99. Next up today is Ghost Rider Epic Collection, Hell on Wheels trade paperback. This one collects Marvel Spotlight issues 5 through 12, Ghost Rider from 1973 issues 1 through 11, and Marvel Team Up issue number 15, and this one has a cover price of $39.99. Next up today is Incredible Hulk Epic Collection, Crossroads trade paperback, and this one collects the Incredible Hulk from 1968, issues 297 through 313, annual issue number 13, and Alpha Flight issue number 29, and this one has a cover price of $44.99. Continuing on with Marvel, we've got Spirits of Vengeance, Rise of the Midnight Suns trade paperback. This one collects Ghost Rider from 1990, issues 28 and 30, Ghost Rider, Blaze of Spirits of Vengeance, issues 1 through 6, Morbius the Living Vampire 1, Darkhold, Pages from the Book of Sins, issue number 1, Night Stalkers, issue number 1, Web of Spider-Man, issues 95 and 96, and then it also has material for Midnight Suns Unlimited, issue number 1, and this one has a cover price of $34.99. Continuing on, we've got Star Wars by Jason Aaron Omnibus hardcover. This is a 2022 printing. This one has a Brooks DM variant, and then it also has an Eminem cover variant as well. This one collects Star Wars from 2015, issues 1 through 37, Star Wars Vader Down, Darth Vader from 2015, issues 13 through 15, The Screaming Citadel, Dr. Aphra issues 7 and 8, and then Star Wars Annual issues number 1 through 3. This one has a cover price of $125. Next up is Mighty Marvel Masterworks, The Avengers, Volume 2, The Old Order Changeth trade paperback. This one also has a DM variant. This one collects Avengers from 1963, 11 through 20, and then it also has a cover price of $15.99. Continuing on, we've got Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme Omnibus, Volume 3 hardcover. This one does have a DM variant. This one collects issues 60 through 90, Annual issue number 4, the Ashcan Edition Strange Tales 1, Midnight Suns Unlimited issue number 6, Doctor Strange, What Is It Disturbs You, Steven, and then Untold Tales of Spider-Man Strange Encounter, and this one has a cover price of $125. Moving on, we've got Jane Foster, The Saga of the Mighty Thor trade paperback. This one collects Thor from 2014, issues 1 through 8, Mighty Thor from 2015, 1 through 5, 8 through 11, and then 13 and 14. Generations, Unworthy, Thor and Mighty Thor, and then it also has material from Thor Annual from 2015, issue number 1, and this one's got a cover price of $44.99. And now the final one coming up from Marvel this week is Marvel Masterworks, Dazzler, Volume 3 hardcover. This one does have a DM variant. This one collects Dazzler 26 through 34 and Marvel Graphic Novel 12, Dazzler the Movie, and this one has a cover price of $75. So those are all the hardcovers, trade paperbacks, and omnis that I'm going to be talking about this week. So now let's do a recap of the ones I'm looking forward to most. So what do you guys think about all the hardcovers and trade paperbacks coming out this week? Definitely a little bit lighter of a week, but Marvel does have some really awesome reprints on the way. I've been really looking forward to the Star Wars by Jason Aaron getting a reprinting. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I do really like Jason Aaron. I think he's got a fantastic writing style, and there's pretty much nothing that I've read from him that I don't like. It's issues 1 through 37. I think that's the complete story, but I'm not 100% sure. And it does have some other really cool stuff in there as well. And I've also been really looking forward to Annihilation too. Let me know what you're thinking down low about the ones you're looking forward to. And if you are interested, I get all of my books from OrganicPricedBooks. I think JP is a very nice guy. I really like ordering from him. Very safe, fast, reliable shipping. The link for that website is down low in the description. It is my referral link. You do get a couple dollars off of your order, but go check out OrganicPricedBooks and show JP some love. And thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help out. And if you don't miss out on any of my upcoming content, be sure to hit the subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. I've got 2 more videos sitting off to the side here with more of my comic book content. Click on one of those and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.